Brat again. When I was young, I liked spray paint. When I was young, I liked to write graffiti. I liked being an artist. When I was young, I liked to sing. When I was younger, I was an altar boy. I played in folk group and I sang at 10 o'clock Mass every Sunday morning. I sang at midnight Mass on Christmas Eve with my brother. I did a lot of good things, a lot of nice things. I went to school, I graduated high school, I played football, I played baseball. I was voted most popular. I was voted most popular. And I was senior class vice president. But never in those days while I was doing all that did I imagine that I would grow up and be a drug addict. But I did. I didn't think I was going to grow up and be an alcoholic, because my father was one and my grandfathers were one. I didn't want to be like them. So I thought I was different, and as soon as I started drinking, I too became them. I kind of became the person I despised the most. So I kind of put it in my mind now that I need to help those kids who don't know that they're growing up to be a drug addict. I need to help those kids who have no idea that someday they're going to be sticking a needle in their arm no matter how much they promised themselves they would never do it. They're going to do all the yets that they never thought they'd dream, that dreamed in their wildest dreams would come true. I want to help the kid who has all that talent and all those gifts to use those gifts the right way and not to be scared to use them like I was. Not to be scared of success, not to be scared of failing, not to be scared to take a deep breath and jump into life. I did do that later in life, but it came after recovery. It came after treatment, because I have a disease that's deadly, and I needed to take care of that, and it is in remission on a daily basis. And a constant contact with the God of my understanding. And that's the problem. People are taking God out of society. They're taking God out of our government. They're taking God out of our environment. And what do kids have to believe in? Nothing. Who are their heroes? Rap singers who sing about guns and bullets and killing and women and pussy. Does that make sense to you? What happened to the good old love songs? But then again, when I was young, my grandparents and my mother hated my music. But it wasn't about murder. It wasn't about gats and assault rifles. It wasn't about kids walking into schools and killing other kids. We played football against each other, and that was our rivalry. We played baseball against each other, and that was our rivalry. Sometimes we even had hand-to-hand combat with them. But it was never assault rifles or guns or knives. So it seems to have blossomed and spread. And the epidemic now that we have, we are responsible to help these kids with. So now I need your help. I need you to tell your friends, to have them call me, to help them with their children who are behavior problems, who aren't doing good in school, who have the capabilities to do so but act out and would rather have that negative attention than positive attention, because we know what that is. That's an addict in the making. That's a drug addict coming up, and once he finds the relief of self-medication, whether it comes in alcohol, marijuana, or pill form or powder form, he is going to become what he said he would never be, and that's a drug addict, an alcoholic. And he's never gonna feel good about himself. He can't feel good about himself. Egotistical maniac with no self-esteem. Let's teach them self-esteem. Let's teach them how to become men and women. Let's teach them how to do it without self-medication. Let me do it with my crew. Let me come to your house. Let me help your family. That's what I'm here for. That's what I surrendered of myself when God gave me back my life. Because I became the person I despised the most. And I did things I'm sorry for. And I make amends for them every day. But I do have to tell you, I love my life today, and it is beyond my wildest dreams that I have this chance to save lives. And I keep on continuing down that road and that path to saving everybody who reaches out to me. So please, take my hand. Come with me.